Good. Here we go.
So runners lining up, and they're off for the bumper. The Wetherby Racing.co.uk Standard Open National Hunt Flat Race is underway, and it's underway with Silver Dragon leading narrowly to Captain Clayton, who's in the red, white and blue colours. A length and a half away, Tiny Dancer runs in third in the yellow and black. Zephyr Aramis in the green jacket. The black and yellow diamonds of Oscar's Pet follows. The well-supported Dakar Run in the pink sleeves is covered up. Pale blue jacket of the short price market leader Baltimore Rock, held up in the hands of Tom Scudamore, and hidden is If You Wish, that one in the purple and white checks, but they are well grouped at a steady tempo. They're halfway down the straight first time round, and it's Silver Dragon the grey. Silver Dragon narrowly to Captain Clayton. To the right is Oscar's Pet tracking the leaders, the outsider Tiny Dancer, Zephyr Aramis and Dakar Run and Brian Hughes. If You Wish is held up and also under restraint Baltimore Rock. So they're coming up towards the stands with a circuit to go, and it's Silver Dragon and Captain Clayton, these two showing the way by a length and a half to Tiny Dancer, Zephyr Aramis and the mare Oscar's Pet to the inside. Dakar Run around the field for Brian Hughes. They go towards the turn. If You Wish, Harry Haynes, and on the inside Tom Scudamore with Baltimore Rock just passing If You Wish as they go into the bend. So they're about to go down the far side, and at the head of affairs it is Captain Clayton and Silver Dragon. These two by 2 lengths to Tiny Dancer and Zephyr Aramis and David Cross. A length and a half behind them is Oscar's Pet in midfield, followed by Dakar Run with the pink sleeves. The pale blue colours of Baltimore Rock still in second last position, with If You Wish the trailer. If You Wish would be about 6 or 7 lengths down at the moment from the pace setters. Those pace setters are Silver Dragon and Captain Clayton. From Zephyr Aramis, Oscar's Pet is racing to the inside. Tiny Dancer is posted 3 wide as they go halfway down the back straight. Dakar Run still under restraint. Baltimore Rock having his first run for David Pipe also under restraint, and If You Wish is just detached by a couple of lengths. So they have passed the halfway point. Captain Clayton and Silver Dragon are still showing the way by about a length to Zephyr Aramis, this newcomer in the green colours. Oscar's Pet is still to the inside of Zephyr Aramis. They're being followed by Tiny Dancer, Dakar Run and Baltimore Rock, with If You Wish still at the back, but they're well grouped. 3/4 of a mile left to cover. They're about to leave the back straight. Silver Dragon and Brian Toomey with Ryan Clark and Captain Clayton the inside. Captain Clayton and Silver Dragon by a length and a half to Dakar Run. Zephyr Aramis, Tiny Dancer in the yellow colours pushed along, just struggles to hold on to its position. Tiny Dancer with Oscar's Pet and Baltimore Rock just behind the leaders. The back marker is If You Wish. They're about to turn into the straight now with about a half mile to cover. Silver Dragon and Captain Clayton are still out there just in front by about a length and a half to Dakar Run. Oscar's Pet being produced up the inside for Ben Post. In behind the leaders then Tom Scudamore and Baltimore Rock, at the moment only 2 lengths down, but now making progress to the extreme right. So they come on down the straight, 3 furlongs to cover. It's now all changed with Baltimore Rock to the right, Zephyr Aramis between horses, Dakar Run to the left with the pink sleeves. They are the leading 3, and they are kicking away now from Oscar's Pet, Captain Clayton and Silver Dragon, and they now run inside the final 1/4 of a mile, and there's a duel on between the well-supported Dakar Run and the favourite Baltimore Rock, and it's just Dakar Run for the Richard Fahey yard who's in front as they enter the final furlong, and Dakar Run has now quickened away. Dakar Run by 5 lengths. Baltimore Rock just can't live with the pace displayed by Dakar Run. Dakar Run goes on to win. Back in second Baltimore Rock, third Zephyr Aramis, and fourth Oscar's Pet.
Quite impressive that. Dakar Run has beaten a horse who looked good himself on his debut, and although he was getting weighed, some £7 from Baltimore Rock, you sense that even with that £7 he might still have won. Brian Hughes was the link between the two horses and the two pieces of form. He was on board Baltimore Rock when winning. since changing stables and ownership. But Brian Hughes is the one who emerges on top once again. They've sort of sprinted through the last quarter. I think you have to like Zafar Aramis. She let loose at the start, ejected Davy Cross out the saddle, but she's still run well, and given her pedigree, she would not have been suited by this sort of sprint. She's up against a couple of horses with some flat pedigree, and she's not been disgraced further back in third. So bit by bit they've sort of sorted themselves out here. Oscar's Pet's another one who's probably shaped relatively encouragingly, despite the fact that there's good distance between first, second, third and fourth. Reasonably well back to second favourite goes in the finale. 3-1, 8-13 and 10-1. 4.5 lengths and 10 lengths. Sandown, final race, 4:40. Always a lovely time of the evening when the sun starts to set over the horizon. Just getting a bit chillier though, trackside. 13 fences, 7 of them to go in this Class 4 Betfred Hat-Trick Heaven Handicap Chase. Shangani, 11-8. Favourite Christopher Wren's 7-2. 7.5's Valley View, and 8-1 about Mon Chevalier. A bit of money for Princely Hero, 12s into 10s.
Final race of the 6th then here at Sandown. It is a lovely time of the evening, Alex, as the sun begins to set, particularly if you're indoors. This final race is a competitive 2-mile handicap chase, and we were describing the first race as possibly the trickiest of the day. This is the one that's competing with it in terms of thorniness to resolve.
I really think it is. Various doubts about umpteen horses.